current situation right now, I feel like I should ask the experts. Owen, do you have any advice for me? And Shawn, what would you do to direct me right now?
Be big. Play it big. You definitely can't do kind of a quiet mumbling. When you're that small, you got to shout to be heard, and you really have to try to get the attention on you. That's the only advice I can do.
Which, by the way, might be just a generally useful piece of advice to all actors. Just do everything you can to get the attention on you.
Yeah. You
I'd say
can't
so.
be too broad. Go
But that's always
big.
been your philosophy.
It
hasn't
has been. Yeah. What do you get out of being subtle? I don't know.
Owen comes from the stage, so that's where.
The cheap seats. Play to the cheap seats, baby.
I got some pretty good Ben and Owen impressions from Dan and Rebel in the other room. Do you guys want to get them back at all?
Oh gosh.
No, they're much. First of all,
Who was imitating who? I bet Dan was imitating me, and
Yeah.
Rebel could do Ben.
Exactly.
Rebel
Well,
was doing me? No.
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
seen her do me ever.
There was a brief
always,
attempt.
I see that scene in the movie where Dan is sort of doing me. I always think it's like nothing like me at all.
Yeah. I usually don't think it seems like me, I would imagine. But did they
People
how
love
did
to
it
do
seem
Owen
you?
impressions.
well, Owen
Yeah.
is honestly, Owen is.
Yeah.
These guys are both pretty easy to do. I'm not going to bust it up.
Easy to do.
Honestly,
well,
Owen.
now you have to
My
kind of
fa-
show what you're capable
No,
of, right?
my best is getting a voicemail of Shawn, it's Owen. The best. How are you, buddy? Call me.
anything
No,
like
nothing.
that.
But that's like me because I'm Canadian trying to do Texas.
Owen.
And with Ben, I can't do it without hands. For me, the Ben is like.
I do find myself right.
I learned that
sometimes
on the
in
first
movies
movie.
doing
Shooting Ben
that.
Stiller here. No, you guys. It's this.
Yeah.
It's
Put me in a
the.
straitjacket.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts about this movie was the little jabs you guys made at other movies, although I'm not sure that the young audience last night might have picked up on the Cove one.
On the
Oh,
Cove
the Cove.
one?
Thank you.
The Cove.
We call that a 10%er.
Yeah.
Because it's only going to get a laugh from 10% of the audience, but that's all we want there.
Yeah, but also that movie is a great movie. That was more a jab at the people what the
Yeah.
movie is about.
About the
because they're still
documentary.
doing that to dolphins there. So, check that out. and
Yeah, not a
support
jab at the
dolphins.
movie, a jab at the practice that the
Yes.
movie
Yeah.
kind
Exposed.
of highlights.
And I'm happy that it made the final cut of the movie because I didn't.
Well,
I think one person chuckled.
No, it was.
it was
we were
me.
in a theater with like 1,000 people last
We
night.
were sitting too far back for you to hear us laugh at that.
Okay, so maybe it was 3 people. But
Right.
literally, I mean, it speaks to kind of our approach with these movies because they're thought of as family films, and obviously they are very popular
the
with
approach
families.
is make as few people laugh as possible.
Or, I was going to say, make it funny for kids, but have that other layer that might be funny for just some of the adults, but that just makes it kind of unexpected and more and different than your standard kind of family film.